Okay, Crew.0, we're back up in this thing. We're gonna do some more Final Fantasy IV. Alright, last time we watched Sassing get destroyed. We watched Love Edward's life die and tell his daughter. It was sad times indeed. But, you know, now we're on a happier note. We're on a mission to save Rosa. We gotta go get that sand pearl and take it back to her to cure her desert fever. So, one thing that I wanna do before we do that, I told you guys last time that there was some treasure in this place and I couldn't figure out where it was. My memory was blanking, but here we go. I'm gonna take you guys to it now so you guys know I'm not a dirty liar. So you gotta go all the way around on this side, and then there's a door here. Check out this guy, and he will tell you that the fire is taking his eyes. Doesn't know if you're a friend, but don't let this treasure fall into the wrong hands. What treasure? What are you talking about? What? I don't know what you... Oh. I see what you're talking about. Treasure. Power bow. That goes to a specific character. Won't name any names, so we'll see him later. But the thing that I'm really excited about is that ruby wand is good for selling. Or that ruby ring, excuse me. It's good for selling. And then we got one more little tricky trick here. And do. More treasure chest down here. And do we get all the treasures? Alright. We cleared these guys out. So now let's go ahead and one more little thing here that kind of changes after you finish this little cutscene that's here. There is, if we go back inside, there's a couple of people who weren't here before. I'll give you a little hint. Up the stairs to the door, and it's not in this room, but it's actually in like the room where it all goes down, which, I mean, it's kind of weird that they just decide to park themselves here after, you know, everything's destroyed, but got these guys. And they give you a little insight here. A hovercraft should be able to cross the rocky shoals. We have a hovercraft? I think we have one outside. Alright, and get your HP and your status restored, just in case you decide to like do a little bit of leveling out here before you go to the Antlion, the Antlion's den. But I don't need to do any leveling. Like, my freaking characters are kind of OP right now. Did a little bit too much leveling before I went to fight the Octo Mammoth, so I'm good. So I'm just gonna hop right in my hovercraft here, and then it's just straight. Your little rocky shoals here that you need to cross, and here we are. Alright, same rules as last time. When I run into something that you guys have already seen, I will probably just edit the whole fight out, and I will be running all the way around to make sure I complete the map. So if you guys see me running around like a goober, it's because I need to complete the map. Spider Silk. And last time I played, I made a mistake because I equipped the ice rod to Cecil, and then, you know, oh, sorry, not Cecil, but I think the ice rod to Tella, and then he takes off, which means he takes it with him. Don't do that. Whenever you have a character like that, always unequip them before, you know, you roll into the cutscene. But I totally spaced on that, and I apologize. My bad for spacing on it. Alright, and treasure chest. Oh. We can catch Tom Brady. He's handsome. Shouldn't you be a Jets fan? Stay home with the beat my ass. Stab. Murdering someone. Murdering someone. Okay. And another treasure chest here. We got potion. And we're just filling out the map. But lucky for me, even though it was a total space on my part and I should have been more careful to make this happen, this cave has a additional ice rod in it. So that's cool. So we're not losing out on anything. We'll just grab that one and equip it, and we'll make that one of Radia's abilities on her list, so she can just use that straight ice powers, which will help us a lot on the boss. Spoiler warnings, there's going to be a boss. Don't think anyone didn't think there was going to be a boss, but yeah. I'm not a big fan of spoilers. Okay, in that last battle, Edward got Life's Anthem. So, I mean, Life's Anthem is just pretty much like a... And here's a new bad guy. Life's Anthem is pretty much like a regen type ability. So, I'm just gonna... These guys are weak to ice. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, let's potion him. But, yeah. Life's Anthem is like a regen. It just kind of, like, as he plays the song, it just kind of heals you constantly over time. So, if you're ever in a tight spot where you need health, I mean, it's not the best healing spell, but, I mean, it can save you in a pinch. So, don't forget about that one, and, you know, his... Okay. And heal Edward real quick. But basically, the Bard spells are, you know, a combination of black and white spells, but they're all just, you know, like him playing songs. Some of them are just like a one-shot, like he plays it and it does the spell immediately. And some of them are like continuous, like Life's Anthem, where as you play the spell, continuously cast like each turn, and then it like as Life's Anthem is a healing spell, so it heals you, you know, a set amount each turn. So it's kind of cool. I mean, right now they're not super powerful, but later on they get a lot stronger. And his regular attack isn't really worth much, so those Bard spells are pretty handy. See, that was beautiful. Hey, you did kill him though. I mean, that was pretty awesome. Good job there, Edward. That was my bad for talking trash on you. Tent and potion. And then let's go to floor 2. Alright. Recently, you know, they've had that big Final Fantasy news. They're finally making that Final Fantasy VII remake. I honestly thought that they would hang on to that a little bit longer. I mean, Final Fantasy XIV seems to be doing really good for them, so like I figured that would be like a... We have nothing left in the tank, so we need something to, you know, revive our company. So Final Fantasy VII remake, but apparently they're just gonna do it. And all I can say is, all I hope for is that they don't have a lot of like crappy bugs in it. Like, I hope they handle it like as seriously as possible to make sure that, you know, it's the best game that it can be. I mean, it's Final Fantasy VII. I mean, they basically written themselves a blank check if they can just make the game look and feel good. I mean, that's all we want, really. Alright, new bad guys. These guys are, you know, kind of like the Flans, and they're all pretty similar. They have really high resistance to physical attacks, and they are weak to whatever their color is. So these guys are yellow, so they're weak to thunder. Suck on my dick, they're dead. Even though I think Cecil killed him with a physical attack, but that's just because my Cecil is way high level for some reason. Well, the reason is me overtraining him, but I didn't mean to, it just happened. I wonder what the, you know, what the idea was with the going with kind of like the cutesy design choice on these characters when they did the remake. I mean I like it, but I mean this is of all the Final Fantasies, this seems like one of the most serious, so it's kind of surprising to me that they would take it in this direction to kind of in the update. I figured they would go for something more kind of serious. I mean, like, Squall, you ain't got nothing on this game. You're just a whiny emo kid. Which I really like. I really never liked Squall as a character, but like Squall and Cypher's thing, it just never appealed to me. I was like, In the contest of emos, I don't think anyone really wins. I think everyone just loses. Yeah, Ice Rod. All right. So we're gonna equip the Ice Rod to her, and then I should. Oops, sorry. The only characters that I really like related to in Final Fantasy VIII were probably Zell. I liked Zell. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Now I have the Ice Rod equipped to her as an ability. So basically, when I go into when I'm getting ready to fight, I can just select the Ice Rod and she'll use it automatically as the Ice Rod and not like attack. So it just does an ice attack, which does more damage than what her regular attack does and will save me some MP. So pretty excited about that. Write it down. Aaron's excited. I'll show that right now, even though... But we'll just do it anyway. See, look. Wow, ice damage. Screw it. Even though he's not weak to it, he still got his ass kicked, so... So it counts, right? I just like doing his bard songs. Now, the only catch to the bard songs is if he gets attacked while he's doing it, it will like disrupt the song. But it's just like regen, just some health. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get this box. Shadow Blade. I already have a Shadow Blade, so that will just get sold. And if you guys didn't see that, there's this little dip down here. I think that's like... New bad guy! This guy cast a stone spell, so I can't remember what he's weak to, but I can remember that I need to... Die. Not you. You. It's weak to ice. Convenient. And he's dead. Let's go back up here. I want to make sure I get everything on this map. So I got a couple of little... There we go. Arctic Wind, that is an item that casts Freeze, which is what casts Blizzard, which is convenient. Alright, time to shine right here. Got that Ice Rod. She just casts Blizzard on him. Wow. Weakness, dead. Very good, very convenient. Very convenient. Completed the map here. Got my Phoenix Downs. And if I remember correctly... Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this episode out. Basically from here, we just got one more level to the boss, and then we're just gonna go fight the boss and be good to go. So for now, Crew.0 out. I'll see you guys next time. Please, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. I'm always available on Twitter or on my Tumblr page. The Tumblr page is just Tumblr/Crew.0. So spell out the crew, spell out the point, because you can't use periods and URLs. Thank you guys very much, and see you guys next time.